Hi everyone, I'm Tim.
I'm Kat.
So this is a very quick news update for what is it, September?
Yes, it's September. I know. I don't know where the time goes.
I know it's crazy.
Crazy.
Because we haven't actually had very much happen in the last month or so since the last update. So we thought we'd just keep this really quick. The only thing of note that's happened in the last month is that we've got rid of all our radiators. They've gone off for a new life in somebody else's house. One of our neighbours, their sister had a need for them, so they took them off our hands, so that's great. They're being reused. I did all that myself. I'm not planning on doing a video showing you what I did because
it's really not that exciting.
Not that exciting. Not as exciting as the towel rails, which went up. The video went.
It was a lot of work, I have to say.
It was. It took ages.
Fair play. Making the walls good really was. Yeah, it was a lot. You've done an absolutely brilliant job. So yeah, and no more radiators. It's sort of weird, but then also you get used to not having them there really quickly.
It's really nice. It's nice to have that space available. We can, we can make use of that now in ways that we weren't able to before. So that's really cool. But yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. And if anything exciting happens with the space that we freed up, we'll let you know. But yeah, there is one other piece of news that Kat's going to tell you about. So do you want to take it away?
Yeah, well, it's just really, we have mentioned it before, but just to say we will be at Solar and Storage Live at the NEC in October. Let me check the date. I have the file of facts of truth, because if it isn't in the file of facts, it isn't happening. And yeah, so that's 17th to the 19th of October. And so it's a Tuesday to Thursday. We are planning on being there for Wednesday.
Yep.
So Wednesday the 18th, we're going to be there probably pretty much all day.
Probably the whole day, yeah.
So if you're going and you're around, then come and say hello to us.
Yeah, look out for us. We'll probably be hanging around with Gary from Gary Does Solar and Saz, his wife. So if you see any of us, say hi. It'd be nice to have a chat. But otherwise, we'll be mooching around, taking a few clips. I'm going to see how much I can record for the purposes of letting you guys know what interesting things I discover, and we'll have a video up about that, in the following weeks.
I'm looking forward to going. It is possible that we might go back on the Thursday, so we might be around, but we haven't really decided yet. So yeah. If you want to catch us, Wednesday's going to be the day.
Yeah, if it turns out there's loads to do and we haven't covered it all on the Wednesday, then we'll go back on the Thursday. But don't bank on us being around on the Thursday if you do happen to be going. But yeah, that's pretty much all the news we've got this week, isn't it?
Yep.
All right.
That's basically it.
Cool. Nice short and sweet video. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now.